What's going on, everybody? It's your brother Nubreed. Just touching down in Cleveland, Ohio. Y'all, it is brick out here. Look at this, y'all. It's brick out this joint. It's like probably 15 degrees outside, y'all. Out here in Cleveland, Ohio, man. Anybody in the Cleveland area, let me know where I need to get something to eat at. Look, it got mountains of snow sitting up in this joint. This is crazy. You know, I'm traveling for a family emergency, but you know, we got to try to make the best of everything. You know, I like to tap in with y'all when I'm traveling, because y'all going to see me travel a lot. Somebody said 55 in St. Clair. Yeah, if you know about Cleveland, man, tell me where to eat at, y'all. I've been on flight all day. I'm about to swing by the hospital and go visit my mom's. We actually got some updates. While I was at the airport. I had a flight delay, and she's actually doing better than she was doing yesterday. So that's a good sign. Everybody's prayers have an impact, man. And so hopefully, being around family, being around that love will bring her where she needs to be. So I thank the Almighty Yah for that. And I want to thank y'all too for y'all's support. Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I open the door so I can scan the car?
Sure, you sure can.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the mileage on the car?
We only got 22,420.
420. Is it on full? Yes.
Yep. That's low mileage on this joint. Yo, this little joint is clean, man.
You are all set. You have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. Dropping your driver's
Yep,
license.
I'll take that. Thank you. You have a good one. Brick out this joint. I'm telling y'all. But nonetheless, I want to thank everybody. That's the reason why I went ahead and went live for a second. Y'all showed me that there's some humility left in the world. And y'all don't understand how much that means to me. It means a lot. Just knowing you got people that really stand with you through the tough times. And I gotta explain to y'all how extremely how much gratitude I have. Hold on one moment. Let me see. Sorry about that. Had to reconnect real quick. Yo, I have a plethora of things I want to talk about a little bit later too. Once I get stationary, here's some things I really want to chop it up about. Some political stuff that's going on that has a lot of relevance to our everyday lives. Somebody said, go eat you some fries with ketchup. Come on, man. It's my first time actually, it's not my first time in Cleveland. The last time I went to Cleveland, I had another family member who had a health scare. And she's doing well now, though. But that was many years ago. And I know that Cleveland Clinic has some of the best cardiologists And you know, my mom, she's like I said, she's having heart issues. But Cleveland Clinic, they have some of the best cardiologists out there. King Connect, thank you for the support. Said, keep your head up, brother. Much love and my prayers. Thank you, family. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, the last time I was out here in Cleveland, I remember people running red lights and everything, bro. It was wild. I remember people just driving crazy out this jump. Come on now, I know y'all Cleveland folks, because there was a lot of people in my chat earlier saying that they from Cleveland or from Ohio, even in Akron, because I'm about to go to Akron right now. Drop some of them food spots, man. Yeah, it is very cold out here. It's brick. It's like snow mountains outside. I didn't realize how warm Atlanta was, bro. Atlanta feel good. But I want y'all to know that, you know, I did get an update on my mom's on the way up here. And I talked to a nurse and they said she's doing a lot better than she was doing yesterday. So that's progression. And, you know, I put together a message earlier for y'all to really consider. When it comes to family, it's just best to forgive. It's best to forgive if you at odds with your family, and it's not something that is irreversible. You know, you want to just have a compassionate heart. Yo, I want to thank you for the support, my brother. Says greetings, prayers for the family. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's definitely something about these holiday times. It's something about these times, man. I don't know what it is right after Thanksgiving, right around Christmas. I don't know what it is, man, about this time, but it's like a lot of people get sick. A lot of people have health issues. It's always around the holiday season, man. How many of y'all noticed that? Loved ones getting sick around this time. And everybody, if you can, just double tap the screen, get the likes up. Yeah, man, I realize that we're in times where a lot of people don't have compassion for others, and it feels very good to have an audience of people who actually pray and respectable. And you know, far as people, and let me say this as well. When you got enemies and stuff like that, right? I don't expect my enemies to ever have sympathy for me, because I'm not gonna have it for them. I don't expect people who have no mercy towards me. I don't expect them to have mercy, because I don't have no mercy towards them. And I'm just gonna be 100 with you with that. So, you know, some people celebrate people's downfalls. Some people like to see people hurting, in pain, all that. I don't enjoy that. But I can care less what my enemies are going through in life, and I'm just honest enough to say that. So I'm very clear about that. I don't have mercy or remorse for anybody who's my enemy. I just don't. I don't at all. And people can feel how they feel about that, but I'm real. And I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I remember when my cousin passed away, I had people on the internet saying that my cousin got judged because of me. That's what they said. So after that, I didn't have no mercy for people who dislike me. So at the end of the day, I focus on people who got love for me. The people who hate me, life is too short to focus on those people. Life is too short to focus on people who can't stand you. You might as well focus on those who are positive towards you. And so I have to thank y'all for showing up in my last broadcast and offering y'all's words of encouragement. It meant so much more than y'all can understand. Yeah, it's all positivity over here, and I believe truly that y'all's prayers and the love and compassion that y'all have shown, I truly believe that that's the reason why she's doing better. And the fact that my grandmother is up here, my uncle and my aunt, I think both of my aunts are up here, I'm not sure, but we came together, y'all. We here, we up in Ohio. And that love, man, it makes a difference when you got the love of your family around. And my grandmother pretty much raised me, and she's 80 years old. And perhaps I'll do a stream with her, me just chopping it up with her later, because me and her may go ahead and share a room or whatever and just chop it up. Because my grandmother, that's my lady, man. She raised me, bro. And 80 years old, she got out here. My grandmother still drives. My grandmother she not in a wheelchair. My grandmother's still very sharp. And she raised me to be very much conscious and intelligent. And I've been talking a great deal about family and togetherness. There's a lot of people online that always speaking about divide and, speaking in a way that creates divide and conquer. And I think forgiveness and unity is important. Everybody might not agree with that, and I get it. Recently I did a video about people hiding behind being a loner when they really just don't maintain relationships. And a lot of people didn't really understand the video. They thought I was saying that there's something wrong with being solo. I wasn't saying that at all. I was simply saying that if a relationship is reconcilable, then you should consider that. And that you got to make sure that you're not the one who is ruining relationships. That was the basis of what I was saying. Forgiveness is key, y'all. I seen some testimonies in my last broadcast that was really, really special. There was one young lady that says her mother was her abuser, and this almost brought a tear to my eye, man, because she said her mother was an abuser, but she took care of her mother for 8 years while her mother was battling. I believe she was battling with cancer, throat cancer. And I felt that. Because she still, nonetheless, stepped up. She did what she had to do. And she seen her mother, she seen her away. And that's the type of people who watch my broadcast. Those are the type of people who just gonna do the right thing. Those are the type of people who just have good hearts, man. And it shows that we still exist. I made it very clear that my mother and I wasn't always the closest, but that's my mother. And I'm gonna be here for her no matter what. And I thank the Most High for giving me the time to be able to do that. Regardless of how, stop what you're doing for your family. Because you can get those moments back. Not too many people want to put their own life to the side and be there for somebody else. You can't get time back. You can't get it back. Yup. Telling y'all. But I don't want to get into something too emotional, man. I know I've been a little emotional these last couple days, but nonetheless, I'm going to make the best out of being out here. I'm going to spend time with moms. I want to thank y'all for y'all prayers. I want y'all to tell me where to eat, though, out here in Cleveland. How cold it is out this joint, I feel like I need a hot soup or something. Like, y'all got a chili spot or something out here? I need to know where the hot chili is at. Nice. I need a nice warm bowl of soup or something, man. It's brick out this junk. Matter of fact, it's brick in this car. Hold on. Turn the heat on in this junk. Sheesh. Turn the heat on. Hey, if you from Cleveland, Ohio, or ever been, let me know in the chat. Yeah, like I was, hopefully it's not too loud. I don't want it blowing in y'all's ear. Somebody said go to hotspot. I'm gonna look that up. Somewhere that got some soup, some sandwiches. Yeah, some soup and some sandwiches, y'all. Black Box Legacy Village. Okay, Black Box Legacy Village. And if y'all don't see me reading it, because, you know, of course I'm driving. But I'm definitely going to watch the playback just so I can read y'all food recommendations. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Y'all gonna see me doing a lot of travel, though. And as I was saying again, man, I'm gonna let y'all know how grateful I am, man. Truly grateful. And y'all gonna see me do quite a few streams while I'm up here because there's a lot going on in the news. Yeah, somebody said and grab some hot cocoa. Dang, that heat got hot. Jeez. It warmed up in here quick. Yeah. But I just want to make it very clear, man, that when things are happening in life, you know who's really there for you and who's not. When you're going through something, you'll see how much people really want to see you destroyed, how many people really want to see you hurt. And it's good to see that because you know who's who. You know who's who. Yeah, sometimes when you down and out, people will reveal they had hate for you the whole time. And they hope whatever you going through, they hope it breaks you. That's what they really hope. They hope it breaks you. Yeah, people love that. They'll try to kick you while you're down and all of that. Now, me personally, I don't have no mercy on my enemies, but I'm not going to go out my way. I'm not going to go out my way to kick them while they down. I'm just not going to care. I'm not going to care enough to even do that. I wouldn't care enough to do that at all. But wait, what don't break you in this life, it only makes you stronger. And that's a fact. What don't break you will only make you stronger. Somebody says, I will never break a fold. I will continue again. Absolutely. That's what's up. Somebody said, don't crash. Don't worry. I'm a professional at this. But I will be coming back with more material. Y'all know I be multitasking. This is what I do. I be on the road. Yeah, some people get a kick out of seeing other people in pain. I for one, I'm not that type of person. Somebody said House of Creole in Cleveland. Oh man, that sounds good, bruh. Something with some spice in it. But the thing is, man, a lot of times they be cooking a lot of like bottom feeders and shellfish and all that. A lot of that Creole food. I just want some spicy chicken soup or something. You know what I mean? Something Cajun does sound good though. But you know, there's some lentil soup that sound good. Yeah, man. So yeah, I don't think I've been in Ohio since, man, it's been a minute. It's been about 10 plus years since I've been out here. Pretty soon I'm gonna be doing some traveling on the West Coast, man. Wait till the weather break. Y'all just wait till the weather break. I'm gonna be out there. Yup. But nonetheless, man, you know, I don't want to just be sitting here with the dead air. But I'm gonna touch bases with y'all a little bit later and chop it up with y'all. Man, peace and blessings to everybody. We got more material coming. Once I get stationary tonight, I got to go live. If y'all down for the late night live stream, go ahead and double tap this this video. Let me know down in the comment section, because I will come back, because there's some stuff I want to talk about, man, that's going on politically, man. There's some wild stuff going on, and nobody's really talking about it. At least nobody's going to talk about it the way I'm gonna talk about it. So I will be tapping in with y'all later. Peace and blessings to y'all.